Taiwanese enterprises are facing a wave of disruption. Not only technology and society are experiencing this major shift, but the whole country's economics DNA is also undergoing a transformation. We at Tongli have developed the one scenario that will take the comic reading experience to a whole new level. Become a page turner with us. Experience the paradigm shift that breaks the borders of comics being limited to ink and paper. We recognize numerous factors impact our business's future, including digitalization, physical bookstores closing up, piracy, the growth of ebook readers, securing a future for the comic book artist, a high competition market, and environmental issues. People do not want the high expenses of buying every single comic book, the weight of 25 years of comic books in their living room, and they don't want to go to the store every week to purchase the newest comic book. Nevertheless, people do still want to read Japanese manga comics published in Chinese. Being driven by technological forces, namely accessing, interacting and tracking, which is mentioned in Kevin Kelly's book, The Inevitable, we emerge into a new ecosystem that benefits multiple entities. Tongli is proactively discovering the possibility of digitalization and artificial intelligence. In 2025, our company will be driven by the force of accessing. Possession is not as important as it once was. Accessing is more important than ever, says Kelly. Akemi, a vivid cosplayer fan, realizes she doesn't have to own comic books anymore. Instead, she can have access to all the comics in real time and on demand. Provided by a small monthly subscription fee, Akemi always has the latest comics at first hand. Considering the disappointment of fans who enjoy reading physical hard copies, Tongli will strategically keep place stores in Taiwan. As we enable a hybrid system by aligning physical stores and a streaming server, different needs of our audience are ensured to be fulfilled. Our readers are and will be the driving force in our ecosystem. Acknowledging the importance of collectibles and the senses of touch, we embedded the sensory experience in one of our core values. Furthermore, the forces of accessing enables Tongli to manage its audience carefully. Akemi receives renewed subscriptions in time. Not only do readers benefit from the new ecosystem, but by working with our new ebook partner, Readmoo, we also contribute to the Taiwanese publishing sector. The production and distribution costs of a paper copy comic have a crucial effect on the environment. Hence, we believe that the economics of the industry need an advanced version of environmental protection, a circular design. Besides accessing, we apply the force of tracking, since a physical bookstore limits audience engagement. As Akemi uses Tongli, she has the feeling of opting into a private Netflix account. Tongli takes into account its users' behavior, what they've read before, what the community likes, and genres related to each user's past readings. We realized that readers face the overwhelming collection of comic books. Making the right choice can become a time-consuming and intimidating process. With innovative forms of filtering, we implement a recommendation algorithm system. When subscribing to Tongli, users can be assured to receive accurate recommendations about all the comics they didn't know they needed. Personalized content allows us to create a quick and simple journey for our readers. On our streaming service, we want to host one community while valuing the distinctive differences. We value each reader, whether existing or new subscribers, who are interested in original comics of all genres. We always have the optimized content at their fingertips. With the force of interacting, Akemi can rate the comics, chat about them, and mark her favorites. Tongli is advancing to a communication experience by integrating various features of daily life activities. Our content can be shared, linked, and becomes an exploration. Whether the user likes a passage, sees a deep quote, or wants to share with family and friends, they can put it directly on social media. Unlike other relationships in our ecosystem, the one between readers is not a commercial one, but a strategy to reenact new audiences and create interactions that draw engagement. Furthermore, we can benefit from and support unknown comic artists. By including their comics in the streaming service of Tongli, we help increase the author's publicity and contribute to the long tail when their fans subscribe to the service. Once the hybrid system of physical stores and streamlined service for the national connectivity reaches a degree of maturity and secureness, we want to foster a creative Taiwan on a global landscape. Acknowledging the importance of people from all over the world, we believe that Taiwan is able to benefit from a hybrid ecosystem, stepping towards an intertwined ecosystem with partners from the US, Japan, Oceania, Southern Asia, and China. Exploring every cultural possibility, we can discover the unique charm of comics around the world. Our vision is to make the links to international markets from the independent comic happen. Totally beyond the limits of ink and paper. We turn the page.